Hello everyone, welcome back with me Indra Putra. I'm student of Stiba Infada. Now we are gonna talk about Indonesian government policies against COVID-19. Before that, we have to know what the COVID-19 is. So, coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Most people who fall sick with COVID-19 will experience mild to moderate symptoms and recover without special treatment. Indonesia has been made several breakthroughs to prevent the coronavirus, such as work from home, new normal, and then now PPKM, or we call community activities restriction enforcement. Now, we'll discuss the result of the performance of the government against corona. I have taken several references from news, articles, and journals. So, the result of Indonesian Political Indicator survey noted that 62.3% of Indonesians were quite satisfied with the government's performance in dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. Meanwhile, 3.4% said they were very satisfied with the government's performance in tackling the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the executive director of Indonesian Political, Burhanuddin Muhtadi said, public satisfaction with the management of COVID-19 by the central government is quite good, reaching a total of 65.7%, both quite satisfied and very satisfied. Although on Twitter, it seems that many are dissatisfied, but when asked to, residents in general are mostly satisfied with the handling of COVID-19. Meanwhile, the number of people who claimed to be dissatisfied with the government's effort to handle the COVID-19 pandemic reached 29.8%. Then, as many as 2.8% of community claims to be completely dissatisfied with the government's performance in tackling the COVID-19 pandemic, and 1.7% of the people chose not to answer. The survey result also noted that public satisfaction with President Jokowi in handling the COVID-19 pandemic in the country was encouraging, where 61.8% of the public said they were satisfied with the performance of the former governor of DKI Jakarta in fighting the COVID-19, while those who were very satisfied reached 5.5%. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, the number of people who claimed to be dissatisfied President Jokowi's efforts in handling the COVID-19 pandemic was 27.2%. Then, as many as 3.9% of the public said they were not satisfied at all with the government's performance in tackling the COVID-19 pandemic, and 1.6% of the people chose to not answer. In addition, other results, the survey noted that 44.4% of the public quite believe in the performance of the Minister of Health, Budi Gunadi Sadikin, in dealing with COVID-19. In fact, the percentage that was inscribed by the Minister of Health, Budi, was mentioned more than the previous Minister of Health, namely Terawan Putranto. Now, to close, I would like you to hear this one. You can't stop the sun from setting, but you can definitely stop the coronavirus. Just stay at home. Thank you. See you next time and bye bye.